Hey guys, it's Chris here, and today we have Steven Spielberg's Halo TV series might actually start filming this fall. Now, as we heard way back in 2013, 2014, and so on, all the way up to just a few months ago, that this Halo TV show was still in active development. Now, what does that mean? Who knows, but it seems to be pretty obvious that they have not filmed anything as of yet. So the live-action Halo TV series, they say, is going to finally start filming later this year, assuming that they have or will be wrapping up the story, the scripts, and whatnot, and making the final touches on the story. But with it being filmed so late, even though we assumed that this was going to be a show geared towards Halo 5 Guardians and focused on maybe Fireteam Osiris and Blue Team, we might actually get something very, very different, with 343 Industries getting the feedback from Halo 5 and about the story, about the characters and whatnot. It seems that maybe Microsoft and 343 might go into a completely different direction with this TV show or movie than originally planned. Now, first off, the reason why I say it's a movie, it might be a movie, is because Halo Nightfall was advertised as a TV series. I mean, even on websites it says that it is still a TV show, although it is set up like a movie. The reason why they do this is probably because they can set it up as an episodes and just in the end make more revenue and more views on it than, you know, with just a 2-hour movie. So in the end, I believe that this will be a movie. Now, second, they are filming later this year, it would seem. That's going to be super exciting because, you know, initially they attempted to make a Halo movie in the mid-2000s, and that screwed up, which gave birth to Halo Legends and ODST and whatnot. So yes, this is super exciting because we already have two movies, Halo Nightfall and Forward Unto Dawn, movies that sort of hint the Master Chief, more so the Forward Unto Dawn than Nightfall, but nonetheless, we don't have a movie about the Master Chief, and it seems like a really big duh with him being like the icon of Xbox gaming and one of the big icons of gaming itself. We still don't have a solid movie about him. And so this is pretty much the longest awaited live action Halo project that has been on any network, I think. I mean, it is something that so many people are looking forward to in gaming in general as well. And with Steven Spielberg working on it with Amblin Entertainment, it just makes people like myself so much more excited about it because we know the potential of what could be of this Halo movie or TV show. Now, they announced this way back in 2013, and they said that they had plans to put it on 2015. What the hell has happened? I don't know. It seems that it has been stuck in development hell for the past 3 years. Now, when they said that it was in development or an active development, that may just mean that it was probably trying to be just circulated through contracts and discussions and basically budgeting and things like that. Basically, it just could not get off the ground. And it seems that maybe something has happened recently where some contracts were signed, some things were moved, and finally this Halo TV show, although it seems that maybe externally nothing much has changed, I think a lot has changed recently. We don't know exactly what, we can only speculate. But yes, I think this show is going to enter very active development as the Gary Levine of the, president of the programming, I think, of Showtime. One of the biggest reasons why I'm excited that they are announcing this Halo TV show or movie could be filmed in fall 2018 is because it's undoubtedly going to have some kind of teaser for 2019, right? I mean, there's going to be something that ties into Halo 6. I mean, I think that is very likely. I mean, it could also be something completely different and unrelated to the current modern Halo story. But what if it isn't? I mean, it's very likely that this TV show is going to be some kind of marketing piece to advertise Halo as a series, but also, more importantly, Halo 6, the next big piece, maybe the biggest thing to ever happen to Halo, which will be Halo 6. I mean, there's a lot of pieces to be knocked down, and I'm really curious to see how they're going to cover all the lore, and this might be one of the very big ways that they do this. So basically, this TV show may be geared and wrapped around for just Halo 6's story and plot reasons, and that makes me super excited for it. But the big question here, guys, is what is this Halo TV show and or movie going to be about? First off, I just want to say I really want to see something involving the Master Chief, and more so something I really hope, although maybe it might be unlikely just because of the nature of 343 and marketing and whatnot, I would really love for something to show Master Chief from his very first, his origin of being kidnapped and being put into the Spartan 2 program, all the way up to Halo 6. Sort of like the story of Forrest Gump, I want to see a story that evolves Master Chief, that goes through different stages of his life, and eventually kind of goes up to modern time. And the reason why I think this would be a great first movie is because it would introduce people that maybe don't play Halo or haven't played Halo in a long time, and would show us exactly how Master Chief came into the universe, and it would be a great way to show also the evolution of technology, of factions, and basically the war, and summarize it in a really cool way while evolving one of gaming's biggest characters, John. And also something that might involve the Covenant, something that might show the Arbiter, stuff that really gets into the sci-fi part of the universe, showing alien species, and showing Cortana and the problem with the AI that we see at the end of Halo 5 Guardians, with them turning against humanity, joining the Created, and maybe get into the Flood a little bit, although that might be a little bit too much for a first movie if they are planning to make another. It really depends on how successful this movie is. And by the way, that's really the big problem with the reason why Halo TV shows keep getting stuck in development hell, or movies, is because these Hollywood executives just don't know if it's going to make a lot of money. If they produce a really high quality movie featuring the Master Chief, something that may or may not go into theaters, or at least featured on a very big website and viewed millions of times, that might give them enough motivation to invest into a big budget movie. I mean, Jesus Christ, they invest in things like the Emoji Movie. I think the Master Chief or some Halo movie is going to be much more successful and well received than an Emoji Movie, yet they still invest millions into crap like that. So guys, Hollywood, please consider investing in this, and if this TV show is successful, I think they will definitely do that. So guys, let me ask you, what do you want to see in a Halo movie? What are the most important aspects for you in the story, and what kind of cameos would you like to see as well? Let me know down in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts and your feelings about everything we've discussed here. Be sure to drop this video a like, and let me know what your thoughts are about all this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.